Oh, hello, Mahima. Welcome. I was just getting myself sorted out. So it's been a while. Hello to everyone that shows up live or in the replay. Yeah, I've had a lot of changes going on in my life, so I'm just settling down now. So I'm rethinking a lot of things that I'm doing. But I just really felt drawn to do a live tonight for everybody. So whoever shows up. And these are timeless readings. So whenever you come across it, it'll be for you. So we're going to be doing an all signs reading. So we're going to go through all the signs from Aries through to Pisces. And don't forget to check out not just your sun, but your moon, your rising, your Venus. Okay, because that might resonate for you more. I'm also offering a free question per person, just one question per person. If you're in the live chat, you can ask a question about anything. Okay, and I will get to that for you, but it's only one question per person. So hello Neha, welcome. So I just wanted to start with a message from the Rumi Oracle. Okay, so I picked a card and we got the human gift, number 17. I don't know if you can see it, my lighting's not great here. I'm afraid I'm in a different place now, I'm living somewhere else, so it's not so good lighting. So yeah, the human gift. And it's the number 17, which is an 8, which is the energy of abundance and infinity. Okay, so let's see what the message is. So be kind to your heart. You may believe it to be weary from doubt and distress. So much heartbreak and so many agonies, yet still it beats. Still it persists with unquestioning allegiance to life. What a grand heart it is, this sacred heart of yours. How can it be worthy of anything other than tenderness, gratitude, acknowledgement, and appreciation? So now, just for a moment, let your heart be honoured and loved by you, and imagine you can crack open a window in the dusty chamber of your own heart temple to let the light, the divine, stream in. You may see the angel reaching to assist you. You may receive the gift of understanding, insight, and revelation. You may feel peace, or you may finally allow your heart to break once more, to shed those old grievances and be free and fresh to live and love again. You may quietly realize you are human. You are light and dark, of heaven and earth. What a perfect blend. You are an extraordinary living divine experiment in the making. You are sacred, cherished, and loved by the great beloved. So do not fear your fear, but do doubt your doubt with compassion. Let it be, let it go. You are human after all, and your journey is beyond description. Just remember, if you are ever in need of the great beloved, there is a place where sacred tryst is always available to you, in the temple of your heart, with the window cracked open, so that doubt can fly out and love can breathe freely. You are or soon will be seeing, with greater clarity and insight, a situation that has been obscured to you in the past. You may be startled by what you perceive, and you second guess yourself. You are asked to trust in your perceptions when they come from the heart. Although what you perceive may be darkness, there will be no judgment. See what is truthfully there. Be in the compassionate nature of your heart, and you shall also be shown the most graceful way to become clear and free of darkness, either within yourself or within others and the world around you. Wow. Wow, such a powerful message there. So I hope that has helped some people out there. It certainly resonated for me. Also, welcome to everybody that showed up. I will get your questions in a minute. I just want to start with the signs. Hello, Humara Khan. Hello, Blessed Lady T. Welcome. I will get your questions. Let me just get the ball rolling with the all signs. So I'm going to be choosing some oracles. So we're going to be looking at the next the next 72 hours, which is 5 days. Okay, so let's get a message for Aries. So what's happening in the next 72 hours for Aries? What does Aries need to know about the next 72 hours? Does Aries need to know about the next 72 hours? What's happening in the next 72 hours? So we will be using oracles and also tarot. These flew out. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's look at these messages for Aries. I hope you can see okay. My light's not great here. So Aries, we've got balance. Take time to relax. Indulge a little more or less. Set boundaries with your work. So boundaries is very important and balance is very important. So balancing your energy is key. And part of that is your masculine and feminine energy. Part of it is between your head and your heart. So make sure you get into a balanced energy. Don't overthink. Don't go too far in your imagination. And we got divine downloads. I'm sorry about the lighting. So yeah, you open up to divine downloads. Your guides, your angels have got some information for you. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favour. So this is like the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot. Things are changing for the good. Positive changes coming in. So just keep moving forward. Things are going to shift into a positive direction. And do not lose hope. A rainbow after the storm. So yeah, you may have been going through, this resonates with me, you may have been going through some very difficult times, but happier times are coming in. The rainbow is a sign of blessings and miracles coming in. Okay, so that's your oracles. So for the tarot for Aries, the next 72 hours, so this is the next 5 days. Okay, so yeah, take what resonates. Yeah, we've got the Knight of Swords energy. So there could be somebody that wants to talk to you. Somebody's in a hurry, like to talk to you. Yeah, it could be an air sign energy. And we've got the Sun. We've got happier times, like I said, happy times. And you've got justice coming in. So I feel this is divine justice. If you've been going through a difficult time, things are going to get restored. Okay, things are going to work out in your favour. So that's really positive for Aries. So I'm just going to do one more and then I will get to your questions. So thank you for showing up. I didn't know who would because obviously it's been a while. I had to move home and it didn't go well. It didn't go to plan. So a lot although it's only a month ago, a lot has happened in that time. Okay, so let's look at Taurus. Your next 72 hours for Taurus. Oh, hello, Nokuhana. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Hello, Pelak. I will get to your questions soon, okay? Just bear with me. I haven't really even been using any cards in this time, to be honest, either. I've not really used my cards. Okay, let's have a look for Taurus. Oh, hello, Lorna. Okay, Taurus, so let's get your messages and then we'll get your tarot. I hope you can see the cards. Can you see the cards okay? We've got polarity. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. So yeah, we all have light and dark within us. And when we allow the darkness, you know, our shadow side to overtake us, that's when things can go wrong for us. So it's about maintaining the balance, okay, and doing any shadow work, doing any releasing that you need to clear that negative stuff in you, to clear that toxic energy in you. So it's always good to keep, you know, regularly clearing energy. And we've got receive. So I feel as you balance your energies, you're going to be open to receiving. So we've got goodness coming in. You are worthy of abundance. The gift is coming to you soon. So as you do this work, as you do this shadow work, this releasing work, this will enable you to receive. This will enable you to have the space within you to open up to receive your abundance. Okay, that's waiting to come in for you. So that's beautiful. And a quiet place, a sanctuary. So find yourself a sanctuary. Out in nature is ideal. find yourself a quiet place, wherever that is, for you to just be in your own energy, to meditate, to just be still, and maybe open up to receiving messages from your guides and angels. And manifest your desires, the power is within you. So you have that ability, okay, to manifest. And that's why you need that quiet time and clear the negative thoughts and feelings. And you will, you know, as you do that, you'll be able to manifest more clearly. So what is happening for Taurus in the next 72 hours? Yeah, we've got balance. So I feel you are doing that work. You are balancing your energies. So that came out for Aries as well in a different way. Yeah, we've got rebirth energy here. So a transformation, you know, Scorpio rules the death card. So it's death and rebirth, you know, it's transformation. So the end of a cycle. Okay, so again, it's a very positive energy. So, so far I'm loving these messages. So that is good. Okay, so let's get to your questions. So Neha has a question. Messages from Mamat Singh for you. Messages from Mamat Singh. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, what does Mamat want to tell Neha? What does Mamat... I'm sorry if I'm not saying that right. What does Mummy want to tell Neha for the highest light, love and truth? So we've got, I was selfish, stuck in my ego. So it looks like somebody's having a realisation of how they treated you. I regret what I did to you. Yeah, so whatever happened between you, they're regretting that now. And I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. So sometimes we let other people influence us, don't we? And it's when we're not sure, when we feel unsure. So I feel this person let other people manipulate their decision. Well, I'm on my way to you. So they want to come forward, I feel. They want to reach out to you. Okay, very soon. Okay, so that's your message. So Mahima, what is Mani thinking about our relationship? Is there any future for this relationship? Okay, Mahina. So communication is always key in any relationship, isn't it? And, you know, things struggle when we're not communicating. So what is Mani thinking about this relationship? What is Mani thinking about this relationship with Mahina? Wow, this flew out the deck. So we've got intimacy, bonding. So they want this intimacy. They want to bond with you. I don't know if you've already been intimate with them, but they want that. We've got family. Wow, security. They want to build a family. They want to have this with you. They want this intimacy. They want to build a family with you. Wow. Yeah, we've got seeker, admirer, timid. So right now they could be a bit timid about coming forward. They could fear rejection from you. Yeah, we've got non-committal independent energy. So I feel they're torn. I feel one part of them does want to have that with you, like that commitment, but the other side of them is in a bit non-committal. And that could be why maybe they're being a bit flighty with you. Yeah, but they definitely have romantic feelings for you. You know, they do really genuinely feel for you. And what was the other part of the question? Is there any future for this relationship? So let's ask my yes or no cards. But again, you know, things can change. Even if it's a no, right now things can change. Energy changes all the time. So is there any future for this relationship? Yeah, we've got a yes. You have the answers, opening doors and access. So yeah, there is a chance. You know, this person is right now, you know, they're torn, but they definitely have feelings for you. They do want more with you, but they're struggling with their non-committal energies. And that could be maybe from a past relationship. They were burnt and they're worried about that. Okay, so something like that. Hello, Humara. Akash Anand, current feeling for Salma Khan. Okay, let's have a look at that. Yeah, I was tracking down a lot of my card decks because literally I've only just finished unpacking really. I didn't know where my cards were, so hopefully I've got the right cards. So what is the Akash and Anand's current feeling for Humara? Current feeling. Yeah, we've got courage and strength. So I feel they're building up the courage to take action. Yeah, they want to change this. Okay, they want to change the situation, that whatever's going on. They feel that it's an important connection with you. They feel it was fated and destined that they met you. Okay. Yeah, they want to reconcile. I don't know what your situation is, but they want to reconcile. They want to rebuild this with you. Yeah, again, we've got Secret Admirer. So right now they're timid about coming forward, and that's why the first card was about building their confidence. Okay, they're working on themselves to feel positive about themselves, to come forward in a good energy. So, you know, just work on yourself. Just focus on you right now. Okay? Oh, hello, Lady T. I'll just do your question and I'll get to the signs. Yeah, things are better for me now, thank you, Lady T. How's your DM feeling about you now? Because you pulled your energy back. Because of something I saw which he doesn't know you saw. Okay. So how is he feeling about you now? Okay, let's have a look. So for Lady T, how is the DM feeling about her now? Yeah, we've got reconciliation and rebuild that flew out. So they definitely do want something with you. What are their feelings? Yeah, they want a relationship. We've got a relationship connecting. They want a relationship. Yeah, they have romantic feelings about you. Yeah, they could be keeping an eye on you on social media if they have the opportunity, or they're wondering what you're up to. Yeah, they have some regret here. They feel they made mistakes. Okay, so I don't know what happened between you, but whatever happened, there's regret and they want to put things right. They want to rebuild this with you. Okay, Lady T, so I hope that helps. So now I'm going to get on to Gemini. So for Gemini, the next 72 hours for Gemini, what's happening for Gemini the next 72 hours? What's happening for Gemini? What's happening for Gemini? Hello, Gemini. So we've got healing needed. So we've got the chakras there. So I don't know if you've ever done any work on your chakras. We can get stuck, if you're in stuck energy, if you're feeling blocked, it could be because of your chakras need a cleanse and a clear. I've got some on my channel, on a playlist called Meditations, where I do some Reiki healing and clearing energies. But yeah, you can obviously find anything online. But yeah, you need some sort of energy healing right now. And we've got intelligent and thoughtful contact. So somebody could be reaching out, or this could be you reaching out. Okay, so there's some sort of contact, some sort of communication. And you can see somebody's writing a letter. So it could be an email, it could be a text, or it could even be a letter. Okay, but there is definitely some sort of communication coming in for you. And somebody's put a lot of thought into it. I feel it's somebody communicating to you. They put a lot of thought into it. Okay, whatever they're saying. And yeah, I feel this may bring you peace. Okay, we've got peace, and there's like an egg there. So yeah, you could be in a period of gestation right now. You're just waiting for things to shift because we've got the 23, which is a 5, which is about change. Okay, so your life is about to change. And right now, maybe things are not happening. You're in that contemplation mode. And we've got wisdom. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. So you are wiser than you give yourself credit for. You're wise, okay, like the owl. So, you know, connect your own intuition, connect your own wisdom when making any decisions moving forward, okay? So let's get your tarot. So the next 72 hours for Gemini, Yeah, we've got the Fool. So you're going to be taking a chance here. The Fool is the 0 card. It's the beginning of the Fool's journey. So you're about to embark on a new journey, okay? You're going to take a chance in something. Or this is encouraging you to take a leap of faith here, okay? Yeah, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So things are about to move forward in your life in a positive way. So you could have been in that, like I said, in hermit mode, and you're coming out of that, and you're going to be able to move forward in a positive way. And you have the wisdom to make the right decisions, okay? So don't, you know, start trusting in yourself more, okay? Okay, I'll do one more sign and then I'll get to the other questions. Okay, so let's look at Cancer. So your next 72 hours for Cancer. The next 72 hours. Does Cancer need to know? Cancer need to know. Cancer need to know. Okay, Cancer. So you are stronger than you think. We've got the Lion energy, you know, like the Strength card. So you may have been through quite a lot in your life, okay, and you didn't let it beat you. You kept moving forward. And anything that comes up, you can overcome it, okay? You're stronger than you think, so just remember that. And you may have overcome a lot before, but you are stronger, okay? You can overcome anything, any obstacle. And, you know, Spirit want you to dream big, okay? So dream big, you know, expect the best for yourself, and that's the way that you can manifest that into your life. And we got investments. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely. So again, if you've got some spare money, or you know you've got an idea about investing in something, maybe it's property, maybe it's a business. It's saying it will really bring positive results, but you know, be wise about it. And again, I feel that you have that wisdom within you to know when you know what is the right decision for you. Just think about that and meditate on it maybe. And we've got rebirth here, so reinvent yourself, give life to your dreams, create a new reality. So yeah, this is a period of, you know, a rebirth, okay? So yeah, your life is about to shift. I mean, there seems to be the energy for all the signs right now. Okay, you're going to be going through some sort of rebirth, and give life to your dreams, you know, own it, you know, honor that. Honor that you want. Honor that you have certain dreams. So your next 72 hours for Cancer. Excuse me. Yeah, with the 10 of Wands, it's time to let go of any burdens. It's time to put the burdens down. The 10 is just before the Ace. So there is a new beginning coming in. It's time to put down your burdens. Yeah, King of Cups. So you're appearing in your own reading. So connecting to your own feelings, your own intuition, I feel is really going to guide you in this next stage, okay? So that is the message for Cancer. Okay, let's look at what questions there are in the chat. Thank you for everyone that showed up today. Well, thank you, Neha, for the donation. Just seen that. So Nokohama wants some messages from Al. No contact, thank you. Okay, let's get some messages from Al for Nokohama. For the highest light, love and truth. What messages does Al have for Nokohama right now? What messages does Al have for Nokohama? For the highest light, love and truth. What messages does Al have for Nokohama? What does Al want to say to Nokohama? The highest light, love and truth. I want to be your one and only. You are stunning, a true beauty. Please forgive me, my love. I'm fearful and anxious of how strong my feelings are for you. I want to hold you in my arms, look into your eyes, kiss your lips with passion once more. Yeah, so they got self-esteem issues. My self-esteem is low right now. So I feel they need to work on themselves. And when they're in a better energy, they definitely want to tell you how they feel. They want to feel good, better about themselves. So they're working on themselves. So I suggest you work on you right now. Focus on you. Do what brings you joy and fulfillment, okay? But they definitely, I feel they still have strong feelings for you. Hello, Palak. When will I meet my partner? His nature? I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, I think you mean what they like. Is that what you mean? Excuse me. Okay, let's have a look for Palak. When will Palak meet their partner? When will Palak meet their partner? I haven't got my timing cards. I've no idea what they are right now, to be honest. When will Palak meet their partner for the highest light, love and truth? When will Palak meet their partner? When will Palak meet their partner for the highest light, love and truth? I got Three of Swords reversed, so I feel it's if you've been dealing with a heartbreak from a previous situation, you know, getting over the loss of somebody in your life, you know, some deep hurt. Once you've healed from that, I feel is the timing on that. I don't know if that resonates, but once you've healed your heart, once you've closed a chapter maybe to do with somebody else, or if you've had a loss in your life, you know, whatever healing you need to do, once you're over that, you'll be in the right energy. Yeah, we've got Queen of Pentacles energy, so I don't know what your sign is, but you could be meeting an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't matter about the gender, but they are somebody very loving, very nurturing, very kind. They're financially stable, they're grounded. Okay, so this is the type of person you're going to meet. Yeah, because right now maybe there's a lot of sadness with the Five of Cups. You know, maybe you've been feeling sad, like I said. And, you know, we need that time. You know, we need our time to heal ourselves, to heal our hearts, whatever you're going through. So just allow that, okay? Just allow that. But we have Six of Cups energy. So the Six of Cups can sometimes talk about reunion, but it could also mean that you're meeting somebody who is a soulmate that you've known before in a past life. And I feel your inner childs are gonna connect with each other in this energy. You're gonna bring out that inner child of each other, you know, that playful, fun energy. And it's gonna be a very strong connection with the Strength card. Yeah, we've got Knight of Pentacles energy. So Earth energy is very heavy right now. And it could be that, you know, you've been single a while because the Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving energy. But when this person comes forward, it will be serious. They are ready. They're looking for that commitment. They're not someone who's going to be flaky. But maybe you've been alone for a while. But this person, you know, will be serious about this connection. What else can you tell us? Yeah, we've got Six of Wands. So, yeah, very positive outcome. You know, things are going to work out. It's going to go well. It's what you're looking for. You know, it's definitely what you're looking for. Yeah, we've got the Death card. So it's transformational energy. I feel this connection will, you know, even though you've maybe done healing on your own and this other person's done healing, I feel together, when you get together, it's going to be very transformational. You're going to really help each other heal even more. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be very balanced with the Six of Pentacles. It's going to be, you know, that equal give and take. It's also going to be abundant connection. I feel together you're going to be able to create an abundant life. Yeah, it's magician energy. So you're manifesting this, okay, whether you're consciously aware of it. So what's your thoughts? What's your words, your actions? Okay, because with every thought, word and deed, we are manifesting. And you are a powerful manifester, whether you know that or not. Okay, so just watch your thoughts, just be in a positive energy, focus on what you do want. Wow, and we've got the Emperor energy. So, you know, again, whether you're, I don't know what your, you know, preferences, I don't know what your gender is, but yeah, this is a divine connection here. Yeah, Knight of Cups energy, so it'd be very romantic, very loving, very fun, you know, passionate, you know, really positive. So let's see if we can get a timing. So it sounds really nice. Sounds like a really good connection. Is there a timing you can give Palak on that? Timing on that. So we've got a 10 energy. So I'm doing this on the timing, not the 10 of swords, but you could have been in that energy at some point. You know, you could have been at the end of whatever you've been through a lot, it feels like to me. But the 10, so it could be, I don't think it's as early as 10 days. I feel it could be anything from 10 weeks to 10 months. It depends on what, you know, where you're at on your healing journey. Okay, so if you're not focusing on that, you know, get focusing on your healing. Do what you need to do to feel better. And I am a healer. If you're interested, I will leave the links down below. Hello, Lorna. Oh, no, I didn't draw that. I wish I could draw that. No, I bought that. It's really nice, isn't it? The sunflowers. Oh, you're welcome, Neha. Hello, Noor. Hello, Mahima. Hello, Agnatha. Oh, hello, Catherine. Nice to see you. Right, let's get some more questions done. So Noor has a question. Does Fasal see his connection with Noor over? Okay, so let's have a look. For highest light, love and truth, does Fasal see the connection with Noor as over? Does Fasal, I'm sorry if I'm not saying the names right, see his connection as over? Excuse me. Just Fasal see the connection as over? So we've got ex-lover, old spark come out. So I don't know if that's you or there's somebody else in his life. They feel with you, they felt safety and comfort in your energy. They felt, you know, like a home. They felt like there was a home in your energy. Yeah, they actually see you as a divine feminine. They do see you as a special feminine for them. I'm sorry, I don't know if you're a feminine actually, but I'm assuming that. Yeah, we've got ghosted disappearance. I don't know if they ghosted you. It could be that they were feeling overwhelmed. Yeah, we've got divine masculine as well. So they they do feel that you're a match. Okay, they do feel that. Does he see it as over? Anything else about that? Yeah, they want to change things. Let me look at my yes or no cards. Just because I'll see this as over. Yeah, we've got, no, it doesn't see it as over. It says making a final effort. So I feel this person still has feelings for you, and they are going to come forward at some point. But as I always say, please do work on yourself. Just focus on you right now, because actions speak louder than words at the end of the day. I will get to your, I will do you one more question, Nihal, but I will do the other people first, okay? So Agnafa has a question. What Sergio thinks about me? Will he call me soon? Okay, for the highest light, love and truth, for Agnatha, what does Sergio think about Agnatha? Yeah, we've got travel, experience new things. It could be that he wants to travel with you, or he wants to travel. I'm not clear on that. We've got freedom, surrender. So it feels like he wants his freedom right now is what I'm getting. It feels like he doesn't want to be in any sort of commitment to me. Yeah, he's going through some changes with the change card. He's going through changes. So maybe he needs that time alone right now, okay, to do what he needs. Yeah, he wants to have fun. He doesn't want, you know, it feels like he doesn't want to be in a relationship. He just wants to be single and have fun. Is what I'm getting right now. Yeah, you said, will he call me? And we got the call card coming out. So yeah, hearing from them. So he definitely will reach out. I'm not sure when. Because right now he's having a good time. Maybe he's traveling, he's having fun. So just, you know, have fun for yourself, you know, focus on you. And yes, he does want to call you, but you need to focus on you, as I always say to everybody, okay? So focus on you right now. I'm just going to do another sign, and then I will get to the other questions. Okay, so let's go to Leo. So for the highest light, love and truth, what's happening for Leo in the next 72 hours? What's happening for Leo? What's happening for Leo? What's happening for Leo? Okay, Leo, so we've got listen to your intuition, follow your instinct. So it's very important you connect to your heart space, your intuition at this time, especially if you've got an important decision. Sometimes we get stuck up in our head, so you need to really start following your intuition more, connect with your intuition, maybe go into meditation to help you get clarity on that. Because you've got choices to be made. So maybe there's some options you've got, you know, this could be in work, maybe in love or family situations. Okay, so there's choices to be made, and the guidance is for you to follow your intuition on that. Okay, and we've got opportunities, new job opportunities, a change of workplace or a business trip. Change is coming in time. So yeah, so these choices could be to do with work, okay, or business opportunities. So again, listen to your intuition around that. And again, it's confirming everything is now changing. So yeah, you've got major change coming in. Okay, so get clear on what it is you want. Focus on your intuition. Connect your heart space. And, you know, let that guide you. So next 72 hours for Leo. Yeah, we've got the strength card. So you have the strength, okay, to make the right decision. You will make the right decision, whatever you decide. Just trust in yourself, trust in your guidance, trust in your own intuition. Yeah, we've got transformation energy. So you are going through a transformation, but it's a positive one, okay? It's very positive. Okay, so that's Leo. So let's look at the questions. So Neha had one more question. I can only do one more, Neha. More messages from Mamat Singh. Okay, thank you for the donation. What does Mamat Singh want to say to Neha? What does Mamat Singh want to say to Neha? The highest light, love and truth. Will you let me see you and tell you my truth? You are so sexy to me. You turn me on. Baby, be mine. I'm afraid of rejection. So they have these very strong feelings towards you, but they're afraid that you will reject them. Okay, so if you want this person to come forward, I suggest you send positive, loving energy from your heart to theirs. Okay, so don't take any physical action, just allow them to come to you, but send out positive vibes, okay? Positive thoughts, positive feelings towards them, okay? It wasn't so much my health as such, Catherine. I've been moving home and it didn't go to plan. I had to move, so there was a lot that went wrong, to be honest. I'm not going to go into it here, but yeah, I'm doing better, thank you. I hope you're okay. Thank you, Palak. Sorry, I'm having trouble to see the chat now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Catherine. I'm not sure what you mean, Neha. Sorry. I'm a bit out of practice. I'm sorry, Catherine, to hear that, okay? I want to get you a message from the angels. So just try and keep your thoughts positive around it, Catherine. Okay? Just focus on positive outcomes for yourself. And, you know, shield yourself in loving light. Loving positive light, healing light. So what's the message for Catherine around this surgery? For highest light, love and truth. Well, we've got the angel of joyfulness, which sounds strange, I know, but it's saying something wondrous and magical is about to happen. So believe in the magic, believe in the wonder of life, believe in a miracle, okay? Because you are going to feel so much better, I feel, you know, and focus on the positive in your life, you know, be in that gratitude energy. And I know it's hard when you're going through a difficult situation. I recently was going through a very difficult situation, and it's hard to focus on the good, but it does show a good outcome. And we've got angel support. The universe has heard your silent call for help. So the angels are here to support you, to guide you. So call on them. You know, they need our permission to come in. So if you resonate with any of the angels, I mean, Archangel Raphael is the Archangel of healing. He's a very powerful healer. Archangel Michael is the angel of protection. So call on these archangels, if that resonates, to assist you at this time. And we've got Angel of Emergence. It's time for the real you to emerge. So, yeah, you are stronger than you realise, okay? And you can overcome this. I do feel that. Let's get you another angel message. We've got the message, blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Okay, so I know that sounds very odd, but sometimes these things, maybe it was time for you to rest, to, allow yourself to be looked after by others, and really take care of yourself. Focus on your own healing, focus on taking care of you at this time. Let's just get your guidance. I want to get your guidance message. I feel it's going to be fine. I feel you're going to be fine. Some guidance for Catherine. Yeah, call your emotions. And I mean, it can be a very emotional thing, to have a health condition. Just try and keep calm, maybe do some deep breathing, get out into nature when you can, relax yourself. Just find a way to relax. Yeah, and just release control of the outcome, just trust and have faith. And again, I know that's not always easy, I get that, I do get that, but that's the message I'm getting. And forgive. So forgive yourself, forgive others, just let everything go. Just try and relax, trust in the process. Call on your guides and angels to assist you, whoever you resonate with at this time, because they need our permission to come in. So, they're waiting to assist you. And, I'm going to send you loving energy, loving healing energy as well. So just trust in the process and things will work out, okay? Just trust in that, okay? Okay, Neha, I'll just do a couple more cards then. What's the message for Neha? I knew you were the one when I met you. I'm ready to take my mask off. And I need to tell you the truth. Okay, so there you go. So very strong feelings towards you. Okay. No, you're welcome, Catherine. Bless you too. You're going to do fine. You're going to do fine. Okay, just trust in that. Just get the support from your friends, your family. Because I know you're a very kind, supportive lady to others. And allow yourself to receive from them at this time. Okay, allow yourself to receive their love and care at this time. Okay. So now I'm going to move on to Virgo. So the next 72 hours for Virgo. The highest light, love and truth. What's the message for Virgo? Okay, Virgo, so I got guided to use mostly from this deck. This is one of my decks, by the way. I don't know if you can see that. Shades of Night Oracle in my card shop. So the yin and yang, the balance between masculine and feminine, the light and dark, the head, the heart. So coming into balance is really going to benefit you at this time. Okay, so focus on coming into balance. And we've got the sun coming out. The sun is about to shine in your life. So happier times, good times, more positive times coming in for you. and patience is needed, wait it out. So, you know, maybe things are not happening as quickly as you'd like. Maybe things feel slow, and you know, things are not happening the way you want them to, but it's happening in divine timing. So you've just got to be patient and just trust in that, okay? And there's fun times ahead for you. And you know, this is what do they call those things? I don't know what they call it. The wheel, the fun fair, isn't it? So I feel maybe you're going to be going to some sort of fun fair or some sort of fun event, you know, some maybe outdoor festival or something like that in the near future. And it's going to be really fun. Okay, you're going to really enjoy that. And we got success, choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. You're on the right track. So this is a reward. There is abundance coming in. There is fulfillment coming in. There is success. Okay, you're going to overcome your difficulties. Okay, so really positive. So let's look at your tarot. The next 72 hours. The next 72 hours. The next 72 hours for Virgo. Yeah, 8 of Wands. So forward movement, you know, passionate forward movement. Could be communication coming in from somebody. Could be passionate communication. Yeah, we've got the World card. So you're about to start a new chapter in your life. You're about to embark on a new beginning here. So really positive for Virgo. So I will claim that. Okay, let's carry on. So let's carry on with Libra. So for Libra, your next 72 hours for Libra, the highest light, love and truth. Okay, Libra, so we've got we've got growth here. Seek out a mentor or guide, take baby steps as you grow, be willing to learn from others. So there's some sort of growth, there's some sort of learning experience. You know, you could feel like a baby, you know, you could feel like you're really starting out again from the beginning. Maybe you're starting a new job or a new creative project, or you're moving to a new area, and you know, you're starting afresh. But there is somebody to guide you. If you seek somebody out, there is somebody who's going to guide you. And you are going to grow and learn. Okay, so you are going to grow and learn from this situation. And we've got leadership. Step into your leadership, share your message, inspire and empower others. So, yeah, in some way, maybe you're learning this. Maybe you're learning how to be a leader. And it could be a new job. Maybe there's a promotion, or you're changing job, or it's something in life. You know, you're showing others the way. You're a way shower. You're taking on some sort of leadership role. And it's heart-centered. We've got a lot of green energy there. So I feel it's from the heart. You're doing something from the heart to assist others. And we've got desire comes to the surface. So I feel there's passion here. So this could be to do with a new work situation, or it could be to do with a connection for some of you. Maybe you're taking the lead in a relationship as well for some of you. And we've got celebration, kick off the party activities and have a great time, plan for a joyful future. So there's going to be lots to celebrate. And maybe you're going out, maybe you're celebrating someone's birthday or an event or a promotion, as I said. And it's going to be very joyful and uplifting. Okay, so let's look at your tarot. Next 72 hours. Next 72 hours. Next 72 hours for Libra. Yeah, so you come out on your own reading, King of Swords. So this King of Swords is on the mountaintop. He's got like the eagle, he's got the owl, there's like a bat. I feel all your senses are activated right now. You're very in tune, you're very wise, you're seeing things from a higher perspective, and you've gained a lot of wisdom here. And so you're acting out of your knowledge, your wisdom here in some way. Yeah, we've got the Hierophant energy. So maybe you've been on a spiritual path, a spiritual journey, and you're coming into a period of enlightenment. Yeah, and with the Eight of Pentacles, like I said, you could be learning a new skill, you could be developing, learning a trade, learning a craft, and you're going to be dedicated to that, and it's going to bring you financial reward. Okay, so that is Libra. Okay, so let's let's get to Scorpio. So for Scorpio, the next 72 hours for Scorpio, the next 72 hours for Scorpio, the next 72 hours for Scorpio, next 72 hours for Scorpio. Well, the message for Scorpio seems to be but mainly about love here. So we've got beautiful love. So I feel if you're not with a connection, if you could already be in a connection and it's a really beautiful connection, a beautiful loving connection, or if you're not, you're going to be meeting someone very soon. I mean, this is the next 72 hours. But obviously whenever you come across it, and we've got overflow of emotion, so you're going to feel very overwhelmed, okay, really in your feelings, and I choose you, I want you to be mine. So there's somebody, you and another person are choosing each other. You want to commit, you want to be with each other. So for some, it could be like love at first sight is what I'm getting. So yeah, or there's a very strong connection. And if you're with someone, it's going to the next level. You're committing to staying together. And we've got expression again, open up your heart and connect with others, express your creative self. So I feel this love connection, this opening of your heart is really gonna trigger your creative expression here. Okay, so allow yourself to do that, allow yourself to express yourself. And not just creatively, but with in your connection, express your feelings with this person, be open. So for Scorpio, the next 72 hours. Yeah, we've got karma. So this could be destiny that you've met this person. It could be an earth sign. Don't worry about the gender. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody very loving, very nurturing, very grounded, financially stable. Yeah, we got High Priestess. So you could be connected telepathically. You could have a very strong intuitive connection with this person. Yeah, you're ready to take a chance here with the Fool. You're ready to take a chance in love here. Okay, so that is Scorpio. So now we're going to get to Sagittarius. So what does Sagittarius need to know the next 72 hours? What's happening for Sagittarius? Okay, Sagittarius. So we've got the power of music for healing, upliftment, and inspiration. So music could be particularly beneficial. Sound healing, particular music you like, subliminals, something like that is going to help you at this time. And particularly uplifting music, something that's going to uplift your mood, okay, to uplift your spirit. And we've got brand new start, new beginnings, the leap of faith. So you're getting ready to take a leap of faith here. You're ready to take a chance in your life, okay? And as you do that, we've got the outlook is bright, happy times ahead. So the sun is coming out. As you take that chance, you will be supported. You will be supported in your venture and your new beginning here by the universe, source, God, energy. And happier times ahead for you. And there's going to be something to celebrate. You're going to feel, really good, really uplifted. You're proud of yourself for doing that, for taking a chance. You want to celebrate this new version of you, maybe. And maybe there's parties or activities to join in. And things are going to be, you're going to feel more joyful. There's more joy in your life, okay? So let's look at your tarot. So the next 72 hours, for Sagittarius. Yeah, we've got the strength card. So again, you are strong. You've overcome a lot, okay? You can overcome anything. And, whatever challenges you are going to overcome. Well, we've got 10 of Cups. So there is a happy ever after here. So there is fulfillment. Okay, for some of you, it could be a relationship, a new relationship coming in. But feeling fulfillment in your life, okay? Yeah, and speaking your truth with the Ace of Swords, being authentic, speaking your truth. Okay, so beautiful message. And being honest, being honest with yourself. Okay, so let's get on with the signs. So now we're going to get to Capricorn. So for Capricorn, for the highest light, love and truth, your next 72 hours, for Capricorn. 72 hours for Capricorn. Okay, for Capricorn. So we've got true intimacy, loving times. So if you're with somebody right now, you're going to have these really loving times, really intimate moments, maybe getting closer. If you're single right now, there's somebody coming in you're going to have this with, okay? Intimacy and loving times, you're going to have that connection with somebody. And it's, with the clock here, it's in divine timing, okay? So even though this is the next 72 hours, it could be different for all of you depending on where you're at in your life, okay? When you're ready, when your energy matches this person, it's when you will connect, if it's somebody new. And it's a fated meeting, it's soulmates, okay? So for some of you, this is going to feel like you've known each other before, that easy, connection when you meet somebody, you really get on. So it's really positive. And we've got fertility. It's time to think about family life and children. Don't sacrifice family for career. So if you're a feminine watching this, maybe you've been thinking about that, because obviously, our age is a factor in our reproductive life, being able to have a child, As we get older, we produce less and less eggs. Getting scientific now. So maybe this is something you've been thinking about. And if you're a man, maybe this is something you've wanted. You want to create a home and a family with somebody. And this person, I feel, is the one. that you could create that with. Okay, so it feels, you know, it's coming along in that right timing with that divine timing energy there. So for your tarot, the next 72 hours, for Capricorn. Yeah, we've got success and victory here. So yeah, it's going to work out well. And for some of you, you could be connected with a fellow earth sign. Somebody mature, they could be older than you. Somebody financially stable. This is somebody that is really looking for that commitment, I feel. Yeah, it's a whole new chapter of your life coming in here, the world. So it's a whole new beginning. So if you've been single for a while, there's somebody coming in. If you're looking for that, you're attracting that in to create a home and a family with here. Okay, so it's really positive energies. So I like that. Very positive messages. Okay, so now we're going to get to Aquarius. So for Aquarius, the next 72 hours for Aquarius, the next 72 hours for Aquarius. So Aquarius, we've got awaken here. So you could be going through an awakening process. Okay, you're becoming aware maybe of things that were hidden from you before. This could be within you or within the collective. Something about you waking up. Okay, maybe out of the sleep, you know, that a lot of people go through. They're not aware or awake of what's truly going on. So whatever that means for you, or awakening to some sort of hidden feelings within yourself. About another person, and we've got release the past. So time to let go of the past. Maybe you're holding on to old grudges or holding on to people that, you know, are not good for you, like toxic relationships and connections. And it's to seek the truth. So you can see the truth. The truth is getting revealed to you, but you're holding on to the past. So Spirit wants you to know you need to let go of the past now, okay, and seek the truth. And it starts with ourselves, going within, seeking the truth within yourself. Okay, what is the truth of your feelings, your situation? And we've got between worlds. So right now, yeah, I feel you're coming into the light. You're leaving the past behind, the dark, the negative experiences maybe that you've been through, and you're stepping into the light. You're allowing yourself to move forward into a more positive mindset and moving forward into a positive way. So you're in that in-between phase right now. So just be kind to yourself, okay? Just focus on your healing. So let's look at your next 5 days. Next 5 days for Aquarius. Yes, we've got 5 of Swords. So you're very conflicted, I feel, between your head and heart. Okay, I feel this is within you. So you need to do some healing around that, okay? Yeah, we've got the healing card come out. So yeah, as you heal and release the past, you will manifest your desires. You will manifest your wish fulfillment here. So focus on what you need to release, okay? Get really honest with yourself. And we've got justice coming in. So the scales will be balanced, okay, in your favour. So you just need to do that in the work, okay? So that's Aquarius. Excuse me, I'm not in the habit of talking for this long anymore. I'm not used to it. Okay, so let's do Pisces. The highest light, love and truth. So for Pisces, what do you need to know for the next 72 hours? Okay, Pisces, so we've got have faith, have trust and faith. So maybe if you believe in prayer, it's time to pray on a situation. If you meditate, your guides and angels want you to have trust and faith in the situation that you're in right now, okay? And call on them, you know, they need our permission to come in. So if you're going through a tough time right now, call on them, okay? Open up to receive their guidance and their support. And we've got unexpected travel or journey by boat, plane or train. So there could be unexpected travel in the near future. Maybe you're not expecting that, okay? So, you know, something could come up and you need to travel somewhere. It may not be far, it may just be local travel. But it's unexpected, I feel, out of the blue, okay? But I feel it's for a positive reason because we've got the sun energy. The sun is about to shine in your life. So things are about to get better. Things are about to feel much more positive, much more joyful for you. So again, you know, if you need help and assistance, call on your guides and angels. And again, we've got this sun ray as well, new beginning. You will start a new job and life clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. So something about your life, there's a reset. And allow yourself to reset. Allow yourself to have that new beginning. Okay, so some sort of transformation will be very positive for you. So let's just get the tarot. So for the next 72 hours, Pisces, next 72 hours. Got the Knight of Cups, so there could be romance coming towards you. This could be your energy, or there is another water sign. But romance, fun and passion is coming into your life. We have the Six of Cups, so it could be a reunion for some of you, or it's just somebody that is a soulmate energy that you bring out each other's inner child. It's time to get out there, socialize, have fun with friends. And yeah, there is a new beginning in love, but it starts with self-love, okay? So focus on your loving yourself. And you're gonna, if you're looking for love, you're gonna attract somebody that's also in that energy. Excuse my throat, I'm not used to talking this long. Okay, I'm just gonna finish off with an angel message for the collective, and then I'm gonna go. So thank you to everyone that showed up, and I forgot to mention about my healing. I'm offering a new healing session now. With Compassion Key, we do a thing called the Anatomy of a Miracle, which is where we work towards achieving, you know, I will support you in achieving your goal, your dream, your miracle. And we do a lot of clearing together, like inner clearing, external clearing. So that's now on my profile, and I'll put the links below. You can check that out. There are 15 sessions, and there is a big saving on that, although, you know, it's a set price. But there is a lot of work involved in that. And if you're ready to work on yourself, because as well as the sessions together, I will also give you work to do in between our sessions to do that clearing work on yourself, to, you know, enable you to move forward and achieve the miracle that you require in your life. Okay, so I will leave the link to the profile down below. So thank you for being here. I'm just going to do a couple of angel messages. Wow, so we've got perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open. While you walk through them with us by your side, don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are right for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. So it's really perfect timing for you. If you've had an idea or been inspired, this is the right time right now. And see only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes and misunderstandings, and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. So give yourself love, love others, be in that unconditional love, and ground your energy. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. we're helping you balance the spiritual material so you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. So when we become ungrounded, it's very difficult to bring in our manifestations, okay, because we get stuck up in our head, and you know, we can't bring in our manifestations into the physical reality when we do that. So balance that out, okay? So connect, you know, get into your heart space and ground your energy every day if you can. Get grounded. And on my meditation playlist, there's lots of ways on there. If you look at the meditations where I do grounding exercises, if you want some ideas. So I'm going to go now. So thank you so much. I hope to be on again. It might not be till next Friday. But yeah, hopefully start doing them again. And sending you all lots of love and blessings. And thank you so much for your support. And I will see you again very soon. Take care. Bye for now.